Hey, Professor Roderick J. McFarquhar, here with the lovely Miss Kendra and the recently betrayed... Whoa, hey.
Fox, for 2 years, I've been kicking up dust in ACW, and you've been here 1 week, and you're here to start some static? This is the Pimp Daddy's house, and only I can bring it down. Now, because you chose to embarrass me in my house, in front of my people, I'm gonna bring the whole house down at your expense. Kendra, I'm blaming you for this. You found him, now you take care of him.
Okay, now this is... I have seen Discord before, but now this is getting hot. Who knew?
Guys, there's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to get on the bad side. You don't want to piss off the Pimp Daddy. And Rory Fox has done that. Kendra's done that. And next week we're going to see what Rob Norwood, the former champ, can do about it. And right now, the scowling face of Tommy Rocks, and there he is, the #1 contender to the ACW title. In love with himself, admiring his own narcissism. It's God's gift to women, Kevin Krueger.
If you were Kevin Krueger, wouldn't you be in love with yourself also? I would be.
Kevin Krueger got the Duke over Mitch Paradise with some help from Sergeant Medallion and a police club.
Angela, is that your mom out in the crowd?
No, that's some young lady with a Kevin Krueger t-shirt on admiring the view.
I don't think that's any lady. Henceforth, I thought it was your mom. Kevin Krueger, God's gift to women. I'll tell you what, no finer specimen in All-Star Championship.
Here comes the professor.
Professor Nicehead McKnuckle Pumper, all liquored up, trying to get to ringside here.
We should ask the waitstaff here at the watering hole if he tips.
Oh, he tipped all right.
He tipped
all the way over to the left.
And wobbles.
I'll tell you what, he's looking for an interview here. I don't know if God's gift to women or Tommy Rock's going to grant to him. No, you get out of here, Professor. There's a 2-for-1 sale on Schlitz malt liquor down the road. Why don't you indulge yourself in that? Craig Smith, your referee for this one. The ACW title on the line. Why does he get to drink and we don't, guys? Why does he get to get all liquored up and we're sitting here with our water?
Hate to tell you this, but we're supposed to be able to eat, but he gets it.
Never mind that. This was last year, the beginning of the issues between Kevin Krueger and Hillbilly Hills. Kevin Krueger making his debut in the watering hole for ACW, gets the victory with the Lady Killer. And there you see the former Daisy Ray, former accompaniment for Hillbilly Hills, then just a rookie in ACW. She didn't want any of God's gift to women. And Hillbilly Hills disposed of the man in quick fashion. Then you saw maximum detention a few months later. This was September. Kevin Krueger locks in the sharpshooter, takes care of Hillbilly Hills. I'll tell you what, guys, God's gift to women's track record is pretty good against the young man who is the ACW champ. Is it going to be 3 for 3 tonight? Got a mistake now. Oh, these aren't complimentary. The watering hole has no love for God's gift to women, and Tommy Rock's blathering into the mic. Did you cut him off? I think Jason Jerry might have cut him off.
Let me ask you a quick question here.
What's up?
So the champ is about to come out in a second. Now he's bringing livestock, and he used to bring a hot blonde to the ring. I thought the guy was wising up here. I need to ask Hillbilly Hills about this a little bit.
Well, if you ask Cujo, it has something to do with Reedsville.
Yeah, but can Hillbilly Hills actually tell the difference between a hot blonde and a farm animal? Probably not.
Once again, I'm referencing Stefano's mom.
We have livestock. We have farm animals.
Oh, my God, the goat has hit the rings. Don't let Sam Hain know. He'll want to sacrifice it. But Hillbilly Hills sharing the petting zoo here at the watering hole. And you know what? They love him. All the kids love him. The adults love him. This kid's got so much charisma, and he's even got Stefano's mom.
Where's the deep fryer when you need it for that little runt?
Hillbilly Hills.
I don't think there's a recipe for roasted goat, and I don't even want you to look.
I could invent it.
Hillbilly Hills won the title in somewhat controversial fashion against Adrian Lynch. And in his title fights, I'd tell you, I'd guess him to be the underdog, but he's proven me wrong. Time in and time out. He's beaten veteran wrestlers to hold on to this belt. Now he'll have his hands full tonight with God's gift to women, Kevin Krueger.
I'll tell you what, he's been an overachiever ever since he picked up that strap. You can call it an accident. You can call it great planning, great knowledge, great fortitude from Hillbilly Hills. But ever since he's had the gold around his waist, this Dojo of Pain graduate has stepped up to the plate. But right now, this is his biggest task, I believe, gentlemen. A guy who's 2-0 against him.
ACW shows coming up. Circle Tap, Denmark. Hacksaw Duggan will be there that night. That is on June 2nd. 2 weeks later, Kewaunee County Fair in Luxembourg. on June 16th at the Kewaunee County Fairgrounds.
ACW bringing it all the way live to your doorstep, all across northeast Wisconsin and beyond. They're tying up the center of the ring. Kevin Krueger gets the advantage on the Hillbilly. Well, hello.
Oh, there's a slap.
And I don't know if this is 100% accurate, but I don't believe Hillbilly Hills has ever defeated Kevin Krueger here at ACW.
He just said that.
I know, I'm right.
No, Byron just said that.
I said that, you doofus.
So, I'm right, you agree with me. Great for you.
Thank you. Shut up. They're
Keep
tying
looking
up
at that goat, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking about, you know...
Oh, big slap in return. There's a receipt from the Hillbilly.
Since this is a title match...
nose to nose.
I guess I have to make one of my infamous predictions on who's going to walk away the champion here.
Oh, no, you don't have to. You can break the tradition.
I'll tell you right now,
Kevin
the better
Krueger
man is
locking
going to
up.
walk away with the title.
Who is?
The better man.
Thank you for that. Uncommon insight being shown by Angelo Stefano there. Hillbilly Hill shoots him off and drops down. Through the legs goes Kevin Krueger. Clusters the Hillbilly, goes for the clothesline, nobody home. There's a big boot to the midsection.
Oh,
my
he's going
God, he's
for
going
it.
for already. No, the pump handle, the goat slam. Krueger maneuvers out of it. Rebounds out that rope, just going for the back cradle. Nobody home there. They're crisscrossing. There's another miss of a clothesline from the Hillbilly. Finally, a big right hand from the Hillbilly.
It looks like Kevin Krueger was trying to confuse the Hillbilly there, and it worked for a minute until Hills got his act together.
I think both of them were confused very momentarily there. As the Hillbilly takes Krueger out of the corner. Looks like both hands to the throat. He brings him out the heel. This is the clothesline, though. Up Krueger goes. Oh, my God!
Right in front of us.
Right to the floor of the watering hole. I'll tell you what, it's sand, it's tarp. But make no mistake about it, it does not feel good on your body, especially when you drop down there from about 10 feet.
Come on, Tommy, help him out. Get him back in that ring. I'd be so happy for Tommy to have some gold in his camp again.
Yeah, he'll be able to go to the Glee Club meetings and brag about his accomplishments.
He'd be the coolest kid in school.
Maybe you can make a PowerPoint show on it. Oh! Right to the well-muscled midsection, right to that six-pack goes the Hillbilly. But Kevin Krueger right back into it. He's twisting that left arm. Pumping on it. There's a couple of right hands, a couple of right forearms. It's a bicep. Once again, a reversal. Kevin Krueger takes him in. Up he goes. Oh, hot shot.
Excellent maneuver by Kevin Krueger, and now I bet he starts to go to work on Hillbilly Hills.
First, he has to check out his look.
Employing the ring knowledge, employing the 10 years of experience. What is all over that?
Well, it looks like some of the ladies were visiting Kevin Krueger in the locker room
I
before
think
this
Tommy
match.
Rocks is writing little reminders to God's gifted women, Kevin Krueger there.
Like Angelo thought there was food on there. Those look like his greasy fingerprints.
No, that looks like lipstick from some of the lady admirers of Kevin Krueger.
Maybe he saw himself in the mirror and got hungry. Anyway, enough of that. There you see Kevin Krueger working on. There's the Boston Crab. He's going to work on the lower back of Hillbilly Hills. Maybe he senses the weak spot on the kid. He's beaten before that sharpshooter. He's given him that lady killer. He's worked all across the body. Why is Tommy Rocks in the mirror out? Do you really think he wants Kevin to get a good look at the buttocks of Hillbilly Hills?
Well, if we can help out the game plan, why not?
I hope. You know, odd strategy there. Letting go of that Boston Crab. Tommy Rocks almost distracted his own man. Kevin Krueger does a roll-up. Count of two. Big clothesline comes right back, though. Kevin Krueger back out of offense, guys.
We're going for the ACW Championship tonight. Last week, we saw Kamikaze Ken lose the TV title. Second week in a row, we have a championship match here on ACW UPN 32.
And guys, I just got word next week, a big week right here on UPN 32. Rob Norwood going one-on-one against the Betrayer. Rory Fox, there's a big elbow from Krueger. And next week, best 2 out of 3 tables. We're finally going to settle a feud. One of the most infamous wars in All-Star Championship Wrestling. Dino Bambino, Sam Hain, best 2 out of 3 tables.
I'm not going to lie to you. I saw the interview that Rob Norwood did. You know, Kendra keeps bringing in some people that don't quite jive with the whole system that they have in place. If I'm Rob Norwood, I'm getting a little irritated with the people she's bringing in.
Kendra should know her purpose in life, and that's to be in the kitchen or be knocked up. One of the two, take your pick.
Spare us your opinions on women. As long as you don't put your gaping maw on them, it's all good. There's a count of 2 there from Kevin Krueger. Guys, next week, I can't believe it. Back in December, we saw what happened. One of the most frightening moments of my life, not to mention my wrestling career. Sam Hain powerbombing Bambino from the fire table. And tables once again coming into play. We're finally going to settle the score.
Well, it's got to come to an end. It's got to come to an end, because if they keep going on, they're just going to eliminate each other.
Once again, a big shot. You know, that's a well-developed six-pack there. I don't know how much effect it has on the midsection, very tight midsection of Kevin Krueger, but it's allowing Hillbilly to get the advantage there. Shoots him into the ropes, takes him up, high elevation is the backdrop.
Hillbilly Hills gaining some momentum here. Krueger better stop it as soon as he can.
He is keeping up with the God's gift to women. There's a big power slam. Almost a variation of that goat roper slam, that Hillbilly bomb we've seen before. I'll tell you what, Hillbilly, he's learned in his short tenure here at ACW. The dojo graduates keeping up with God's gift to women so far.
Send him up. Here
it comes.
If he hits it, it's over.
Here it comes, ties him up. Oh! That's 260 pounds right into the corner and into Craig Smith.
And Craig Smith is down. And we saw this last week when the referee got squashed in the TV title match.
That's a chair. Look out, once again, the referee. Oh!
The Greco-Roman chair to the forehead, and this one might be over if they can get the ref.
Right to the top of the skull. He takes the Hillbilly down. He's mussing up the hair of Craig Smith.
This can't be a second
Oh,
week
I pick
in a
Kevin
row.
Krueger. I pick Kevin Krueger.
Shut up,
way.
no.
I'm right again. I'm right
It is
again.
all over.
You know what? It's about time to get ACW referees can stay out of the way. It's the second week in a row.
Factor. They can't take bumps to save their lives. But once again, you've got a new ACW heavyweight champion. The miracle reign of Hillbilly Hills is all over. It's the era of God's gift to women. Your new world heavyweight champion is Kevin Krueger, and Tommy Rocks is twirling about in glee.
And it's 3-0 against Hillbilly Hills now.
Kevin Krueger is so deserving of this title. I can't tell you how happy I am for him. Way to go, Kevin Krueger.
You know what, Stefano? I think you should make that sentiment very clear from the back.
You suck up to everybody.
Yeah.
Would Kevin Krueger look great in my camp?
Get those puffy fish lips going. Wait a minute, I thought you thought Tommy Rocks was dreamy. Why would you want to hurt your...
Well, I mean, Tommy's a nice guy, but maybe he's not the best manager for a world champion.
Coming up next week, huge main event. Holy smokes, I can hardly wait to see it. Dino Bambino, Sam Hain, one of the most diabolical feuds going on right now. It's been a great run on ACW here. TV championship last week. This week, a new world heavyweight champion. Next week, 2 out of 3 tables.
Ever since Beat the Heat last year, this feud has been plagued, has been defined by sheer violence. Dino Bambino with the shooting star press through the table. Sam Hain with the fireballs, putting the man through the flaming table. It's been nothing but raw brutality. Of course, the cutting of the hair. Just a few weeks ago, Dino Bambino, Hain was blamed for that. He wasn't at fault, but nonetheless, Dino Bambino didn't want anything to do with Sam Hain and challenged him to settle the score once and for all. We're finally going to see it next week on All-Star Championship Wrestling. Look, Stefano, they've got your mom.
That's not my mom. That's some...
They just touched your mom.
That lady needs a tan.
Hey, Krueger. Come on,
He's
back
got to
off.
hold it. Is he awesome like he stole something from him? Which he might have, but you still
wait a
can't do
second
that.
here.
She is in love. Who is this broad?
Oh, good Lord. Huck her up,
love.
mama.
Wow.
She got a mouthful of God's gift to women right there.
And I think she liked it, unlike most
Unlike the women have been kissing you, Stefano.
Well, there's your ACW champion right there.
The 10-year veteran, the complete package. So many skills on this young man. The physical specimen, God's gift to women, Kevin Krueger. We're coming back. Fox and Norwood, Hain, and Bambino is next week, next Saturday night here on All-Star Championship Wrestling.